Namibia national team. And the founder of Okakarara, he's doubling up as the team manager today. That's Wilson Nguvauva. And they were founded 5 years ago in 2020. They're playing in the second tier in Namibia. And Okakarara is 300 kilometers to the north of Windhoek. It's a town in Namibia. As they move up, quite compact at the moment is the game. Can they get that ball through? Chipulula looks like she's very much the target girl for Aguila Stars, who've applied pressure in the early minutes. Naomi Piri gets good distance on that. Is through to Chipulula, who runs away from her. The back line for Okakarara, it's Hangula at right back, Shimi at left back, Kuri, Chinga and Negumbo are the centre backs. So first corner kick of the game. Mary Chisoa is going to take it. Remember, we had a goal direct from a corner kick yesterday from this exact same position for Popoma of Zimbabwe. But that one's miscued, straight behind. So goals are plenty so far. That is Mary Chisoa playing as the left wing in this 4-3-3. 16 goals in 2 games yesterday and keeping up that average of 8 goals a game. 6-2 scoreline, and Dishweshwe winning the first game today. There's Chikonde. Mwanza doing pretty well controlling possession. Aguila Stars women. And Dina Tembo. She's only 15. The number 15, she's the number 3. She's one of the younger players here. And Shimi tussles with Chipulula. Looks as though she might be a bit of a handful, Chipulula. But Lepang now. And Chikonde will let that run out. Monica Chikonde, the captain. They've kept it in. They managed to work it forward. Dorcas Mulea, Luyanda Banda. There's Banda. Closing each other down in these early exchanges. Aguila looking slightly the better team, but very early it is. Big stars in women's football here today. We had Eniola Aluko presenting player of the match in the previous game. Oh, here's a chance. Just doing enough there. Was Hangula. Still not out of trouble, and had almost deflected in for an own goal. Living dangerously there, the Namibians. Early pressure from Aguila Stars. So Eniola Aluko, England women's international and Chelsea player, former Chelsea player. She's here as a UEFA ambassador. So look at that then, that easily could have gone in. Came off Banda, who would have been credited with the goal had it gone in. Lucky there were Okakarara Golden Ladies. So Eniola Aluko is here. She presented player of the match. In the first game today, as a UEFA ambassador, we have CAF ambassador Amanda Dlamini, the Banyana legend. Got to chat to her after the first game. She's so excited about this competition and its ethos, the CAF gift to give exposure to young girls. Oh, that's well played there. Adina Tembo is looking good in the early exchanges. It is still goalless, but certainly the Zambians looking the better of the two. Beauty Nyamakonda will let it go back to Mercy Mwale, the goalkeeper. She's 16. Naomi Piri playing at left back and overlapping there. That's one well. Luyando Banda. And fluffed, fumbled by goalkeeper Hilia Shapumbu. Nine minutes played, no goals. Aguila Stars looking very threatening. Yeah, they'll come again with Tembo. Needed support though. Faustina Chisanga, the right backer, overlapping way down that flank. Nyamkonda. Didn't give chase there, Adina Tembo, although she might have managed to get there. So Tembo, just 15, one of the younger players for Aguila Stars. Bright sunshine at the moment. Here in Norton, 40 kilometres southwest of Harare. Working it forward well. And having plenty of work to do is Hangula, the Okakarara left back. That's a corner to Aguila Stars. Dishweshwe with a big statement win. The Sutu side 6-2 in the first game today. It's a Group B action today. Tomorrow's a rest day. So this will be taken by Mary Chisoa. It's a dangerous one. Oh, and making contact there was Chikonde. That was Mercy Mwanza. One of the tallest players on the field is Mercy Mwanza. She's 15, centre back, so they've got to watch her from set pieces. And Beatrice Chipupula continues to make a nuisance of herself to trouble those defenders. So two teams from Namibia at this tournament, just the one from Zambia. Surely must be offside. But no, the flag has stayed down and in trouble again, our Okakarara Golden Ladies. Looks like it's a matter of time, really, before the Zambians get the breakthrough. Flag is up this time. Offside, Naomi Piri. And the left, both wing backs are overlapping so much for Aguila Stars. That's why they're so threatening coming forward. That's Naomi Piri with the big hair. Doing a lot of running. Okakarara Golden Ladies yet to have a goal attempt, and the defensive line right up to the halfway line for the Zambians. There she is again, Piri. Slots that through very nicely. Tembo, can they do something this time? Big opportunity here. Didn't really choose the right option though. There were players to give the ball to. Now Mwanza. Banda. Luyando Banda! Oh, what a spectacular goal. Luyando Banda. The goal does come 13 minutes in. That's one of the best goals we've seen at the tournament so far. It's an absolute beauty. Wow. It did look as though a goal was imminent for Aguila Stars women. Luyando Banda. Look at that. Wow. Haha. That's a beauty. Did get hands to it, 2 hands to it. Keeper Hilia Shapumbu. That was too hot to keep out. It's Aguila Stars 1, Okakarara Golden Ladies 0. Here in Norton. One of the best goals we've seen so far. Of course, it's only day 2, but that's an absolute beauty. Refilwe had a super long-range free kick in game 1 today. We had a goal direct from a corner kick yesterday. Bags of entertainment at the CAF gift tournament. So the format here is that there are no semi-finals. There will be placement matches for 1st, 3rd, 5th and 7th places taking place next Wednesday and Thursday. And so the group winners will go straight through to the final. So in other words, you have to win your group if you want to be the champions. Luyando Banda, 13 minutes in. What a great goal. Fans are still trickling in here. I think once word gets around that there's football for free here in Norton, it's a football-loving community. We're likely to see the crowds growing during the course of the tournament. Naomi Piri. She's running things down that flank. Cleared away by Hangula. Now, is this a possible opening? Chikuzu. Didn't have the strength, though. Chikonde. They gain a lot of ground with that ball along the floor. Aguila Stars 1, Okakarara Golden Ladies 0. Chisanga. They'll advance further and turn the screws a little more. So Okakarara playing in the 2nd tier in Namibia. Chipapula couldn't hold the ball up that time. Can they break? Michael forward, but nobody up there. And Mwanza will pass that back to Mercy Mwale. So there's 2 Mercies. Mercy Mwanza centre back, Mercy Mwale the goalkeeper for Aguila Stars. That's the goal scorer, Luyando Banda. Offside. So the shout was that was an offside. They're dominating in all departments, are Aguila Stars. So coach Risto Shikomba, not happy at all as a former player, played for V-Power and the Namibia under-20s in his youth. You can see how young these match officials are. Really good, this tournament for development of football. The goal came on 13 minutes. Luyando Banda, spectacular long shot. Good work from Chisanga, and now comes to Mulea. Mulea gets the crossover, chance for 2. Oh, how did she miss that? Edina Tembo. That was dished up for Tembo. Should have been 2-0. Great work from Chisanga. Understandably, coach Shikomba distracted by the keeper coming her way, but should have finished that off. But Aguila Stars lead by a 1-0. At the moment, looking by far the better team. The stamina certainly will be tested when we get into the second half and it wears on. Chikonde, nice ball as they continue to pass it around nicely. And Yamukonda, she's anchoring the midfield, number 22. Naomi Piri. They like to play it on the carpet, do Aguila Stars. No foul. At that end, and it got very wet to the overnight rain. Injury to Lebang. It's two CAF gift tournaments in Zimbabwe. Yeah, that was Nasitala Naomi Piri. Lebang looks okay, but got a knock to the stomach. Goni Saba in Norton. Saying earlier in the earlier game, this is home of Oliver Mtukudzi, Zimbabwe's all-time music legend. His Takari Pai Arts just a few kilometres away from here. As they menace with a Beatrice Chipupula. Chipupula, good run. Can they get a second? They'll get themselves a corner. Past Friday, there was a show to celebrate 50 years of Tuku music, the music of Oliver Mtukudzi, as his group Next Spirits was founded 50 years ago. There was a show in his memory at Pakari Pai last Friday. Okay then, they think from the corner. Aguila Stars men goal to the good. Not that much power on it. Mercy Mwanza is a dangerous player for these set pieces, the tall centre-back, the number 25. Possible handball there, but nothing with any intentionality. There's no period in getting so much of the ball. Okakarara just need to settle, to contain if they can. They certainly need to get it into this final third much more. This is the patch, quite muddy, but it's very sunny at the moment, so it's drying all the time. Faustina Chisanga, she should have had an assist. That low pass was wasted by Elena Tembo a few minutes ago. Midfield Beauty Nikonda. Here's Ugulu, the captain for Okakarara. That's another clash involving Piri. Referee tells her to calm down a bit. That was a Garises, this time the player who was injured in a clash with her. Speculative effort. It's a long over from Ukulu. But the captain at least doing something with intent. Piri uses her footing. But the tactic is to use her as much as possible, playing out down her flank. We've the CAF head of women's football here, Meskarem Tades Goshime. She's Ethiopian. She's so about this tournament and spoke to her earlier. Looks as though West Africa is the next destination sometime during the course of 2026, and they're going to rotate it around regions. So Southern Africa getting this edition. It was East Africa first time in Tanzania in January this year. The aim is to have the CAF gift even twice a year, which would be really good. And there's more happening besides this tournament itself, as Garises tries to generate something. Good communication there between Konda, keeper Simale. Chisanga, Chisoa, Nyamkonda, the defensive midfielder. Theory. Nyamkonda. Nice possessional football we're seeing. The foul committed. Overly physical. Nyamkonda committing the foul. So 25 minutes nearly played. Still coming in to watch the action here, which is really good to see. So Garises is okay. Aguila Stars leading with that 13th minute long shot from Luyando Banda, which is a goal you can watch over and over again. Really congested in that central channel. There's an awareness campaign, vaccination awareness campaign, and immunisation in partnership with UEFA, happening in the community around this tournament. Also, there's digital coaching course as well, refereeing course too, which the match official had leading up to the start of the tournament yesterday. Good play there from Chisanga. Nyamkonda. She just looks so solid and bursting through. Chipupula. Can she finish it? Chipupula. Couldn't get enough power on it. She's a strong looking centre forward is Beatrice Chipupula. Nyamkonda makes a mistake this time, but Mwanza come in. No, Piri. Back to Mwanza. Captain Monica Chikonde. And she has to concede a throw in there for that small error. Shape in the Okakarara Golden Ladies formation. Doing what they can to contain pressure. But it is a 4-3 with Chikuzu, the main striker. Haven't seen much at all from their wingers, though. Garrison and Bangula. There's been too much pressure from the start from Aguila Stars for them to put together meaningful attacks. But, putting us pressure there. Monica Chikonde. Nyamkonda. She looks really good. That's the goal scorer. Banda. These overlaps from Naomi Piri are really good as well. The left wing back. 27 minutes. Aguila Stars of Zambia lead Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia 1-0. Luyando Banda in the 13th minute. A beautiful long-range effort. The keeper could only get a touch on it, but couldn't keep it out. Piri to take it. Straight to the opponents. The win-back possession, though. Piri has to punch. It's not dealt with decisively. Oh, Konda, that was good. Saves with the foot there. Was Banda with the shot. Nearly got a second. That was pretty fierce. She knows how to the ball, does her Luanda Banda. A goal already in this, nearly a second. You have to punch it away. Defender could hear it. Then it comes into the path of Banda. It was stopped with the foot. No offside, that is, against Aguila. A little bit better, at least. They're to break through the Zambia back line, our Okakarara Golden Ladies. We played half an hour here in Norton, in Zimbabwe. Aguila Stars, a goal for Okakarara Golden Ladies, and it was Luanda Banda in the 13th minute. Still the centre forward, Chipupula, causing problems for the Namibians. Mercy Mwanza, Naomi Piri, she's been playing very well. Luanda Banda, this time the goal scorer loses out to Ugulu. They're trying to pick out Mbangula with a longer ball now, our Okakarara. Is she on? No, she's not. Otherwise, Beatrice Chipupula might have made it 2-0. Would have had a very good opportunity one-on-one with the keeper. It's an inside assistant from Zimbabwe, Galdensia Chikwejero. Chance for Okakarara to push a few players up. Piri. Offside again against Chipula. But if you keep trying to catch the striker offside, you risk getting cut out, of course. But that's their best way of containing Beatrice Chipupula at the moment. There's Mary Chisoa on the left flank. There's Edina Teo on the right flank for Aguila Stars women. So this is game 4 at the CAF tournament. Every game has had goals. Now chance again, Chipupula. Is she speedy? Offside again. Flag is up. Big contribution from Beatrice Chipupula so far in the game. Strength and pace we're seeing from her. But this team is only 6 months old, Aguila Stars women. Because of the club licensing, it's been so good for football that teams that want to play in the CAF Champions League Confederation Cup must have a women's team. Also, they're encouraged to have junior structures. And so it's been really good, the club licensing for women's football. 33 minutes played. Luanda Banda, spectacular kill a long shot in the 13th minute. She got the goal that separates the two. They'll try the long ball again to the captain Ugulu, but that's easy for Mercy Mwale. Chikonde. Throw in. Coach Shikomba motivating his girls to have a better goal attempt as yet. Okakarara. Chikonde with a header. Shimi's going to dispatch this one. Tight there through. She's onside. She is still onside. And is this going to be 3? Chipupula. What a great intervention that was. Kurichinga. And Chipupula's had several opportunities yet to get her goal. Stayed onside that time. It's corner. Mary Chisoa is going to take Chisoa over Mulea. Dorcas Mulea, one of the shorter players on the field, she managed to get the header. Aguila starts goal to the good over Okakarara Golden Ladies. Now they've given that away totally unnecessary, putting themselves under pressure. Good clears, not convincing though. Makonda, she's bossing things in midfield. Mwanza, they're controlling play and they want to. Aguila Stars. Can they do something this time? Gary step over. But that's straight to Mercy Mwale. Not sure about her throws. They're not that efficient. Here's Faustina Sanga. '20 is Mary Chisoa, the right wing for Aguila Stars. The right back is Faustina Chisanga, number 2. They got dominance on both flanks, have Aguila Stars. And Chipupula, the number 9, just continues to stretch the Okakarara defence. Chisanga to take the throw. 8 minutes to time. Sunny and humid afternoon here in Norton in Zimbabwe. That'll be another for Chisanga. They pin the Namibians back deep. Fighting for every ball. Aguila Stars. No, giving it away. Chisanga. Chipula remains in centre striker position. Here's Nyamakonda. Piri. They exchange passes well. Piri. Lebang with the clearance. Piri does well. They'll apply pressure. Chipupula. There'll be a free kick to Okakarara Golden Ladies, who've been outplayed throughout the game so far, but only a goal behind. Of course, their compatriots going 12-0 yesterday to Zimbabwe's Popoma. That was Archie Warongo. A little bit congested at the moment is the midfield. Chipupula furthest forward again, and she just wants to time her run. She was ready to make a forward run there. There was a Beatrice Chipupula. Edina Tembo also up there with her, and in the 4-3-3. Not much room in the middle of the park at the moment. The goal scorer, that's Banda. Piri. Couldn't thread it to an opponent. Possessional dominance for Aguila women. Mulea. Gary says, yeah, they're lacking impact up front, our Okakarara Golden Ladies. Injured there is Mary Chisoa. Story of the game, it's been Aguila Stars looking the better team throughout. Ludo Banda with a beautiful long-range effort, getting a goal on 13 minutes. And we haven't seen a goal attempt from Namibia. When we get into the second round of games, it's going to be very interesting indeed. That's when we'll see who the real contenders are. In Group A, the big guns, Popoma and Sundowns meet on Sunday, the third round of group games. That'll be a really important one. In Group B, we've got Aguila against the Lishwe. Those two teams could be fighting for top spot in this group. Too early to say, of course. Long way to go in this game. But Lishwe looked really good in the early game today. There's Piri. Leban wins it. Putting themselves under pressure unnecessarily, but they'll get away with it. The coach hands the ball to Hangula. Oh, they're running hard, Aguila Stars. And Yamakonda really impressing. Two defenders on the Chipupula. They know how dangerous she looks. Lebang. But they cannot get it into that final third with intent. But if Okakarara can get to the break with just a one-goal deficit, that'll be pretty good going. Nasimwanza. That's the scorer, Luanda Banda. That's Naomi Piri, the impressive left back. The Lusaka-based team, Aguila Stars, bossing things here. Edina Tembo. It's a good ball, Chipula. Oh, she has got her goal. She fancied her chances. Beatrice Chipupula. She scores after looking so threatening throughout. That was opportunistic. Absolutely beautiful. Beatrice Chipupula. It's another wonderful goal. They practice this. Aguila Stars win 2-0 up over Okakarara Gold Ladies. Beatrice Chipupula, the centre forward. There we are. It's a long ball forward. Cuts back in. There was power and precision there. No chance for Hilly Shapumu. And it's 2-0. I was saying just now, Okakarara would want to get to the break just a goal down, but now it's a 2-goal deficit. And a Beatrice Chipupula, she'd look good. That was a wonderful goal. They're doing enough at the back as well, our Aguila Stars. Confidence buoyed even further now. Nyamakonda, really like the look of her as well. That's Chisoa. That's a Chisanga. Nyamakonda. 5 minutes are up here at Nguni Stadium. Only 1 minute is going to be added. Nyamakonda. Lovely. She releases Edina Tembo. That could be a corner. No, in fact, it's a goal kick. They've given away possession. Chipupula wants another. That'll be a corner and it'll have to be taken, although we've played the minute of additional time. Just sloppy errors that we're seeing from Okakarara. Mary Chisoa is going to take it. She's been taking calls on both sides. Begins keeping 2 on the halfway line. She has to punch it. They'll get another opportunity. Nyamkonda. No foul. And that's half-time here at Nguni Stadium. Aguila Stars, women of Zambia, 2 up over Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. Nyamakonda, who's down on the deck there, she played really well. Yando Banda got the opener. Chipupula with the second. The first was a wonderful long-range effort. The second, outside the box, lots of dominance and worth. They're 2-0 lead. It's Aguila Stars women 2, Okakarara Golden Ladies 0. We'll be back in a few minutes for second commentary. And we're ready for second half action here at Ngoni Stadium in Norton. Aguila Stars win FC of Zambia, looking good for their 2-0 lead over Okakarara Golden Ladies FC of Namibia. Indeed, a mountain to climb really for Okakarara, because the Zambians looked on top in every department. Okakarara in the bright orange colours kicked off. Aguila Stars are in the all white. A goal early in the second half would be good for Okakarara, but they didn't have any attempts in the first half. And the Zambians were dominating possession as well. They look really athletic, tall and strong. Here's Beatrice Chipupula, who got the second goal. She's got pace and power. That won't be enough to earn a penalty as she takes a tumble. But she looks really good. And Beauty Nyamakonda also, that's Yolanda Banda who falls to the ground there. She got the first goal. And this is Garises. Naomi Piri, tall and slim, she really impressed as well. She puts the ball out because of the injury to her teammate Yolanda Banda. Good atmosphere here at Ngoni Stadium. Enjoying the football, enjoying the goals. Everybody is who's here, and it is free admission. If you're in or around Norton, Ferrari, can come along and watch international girls football for free. 2 games today on a day on match days. Tomorrow is a rest day. Just pulled there, didn't she? Looks like a muscle pull for Yolanda Banda. Wonderful long shot from her for the opening goal. Edina Tembo is going to call it a day. She wasn't that effective, probably one of the weaker links at right wing. Sarah Musonda will replace her. Another girl with an extravagant hairstyle for Aguila Stars. So Sarah Musonda goes into the attacking position. So that should be a like for like. At the moment, still off receiving attention is Yolanda Banda. They're disciplined in defence. They're containing every forward move from Okakarara are the Zambians. And Beatrice Chipupula can go on another run. Has she got the pace to get the ball there? Yes, she has a Chipupula. Lost her footing and couldn't go any further. But she's really backing herself as a Chipupula, impressing. There's the sub, Musonda. And sails over. There's Sudetom, the CAF Executive Director, here watching the action. What a year for CAF. So many tournaments. We did here in Zimbabwe, we hosted the CAF Under-17 in September. Big success. South Africa beating Aguila. That's the boys Under-17. An injury here. It really was a wonderful tournament, although Zimbabwe went out at the group stage of the CAF boys Under-17. But there were big crowds for most of the games. Mary Chisonda, the injured player. So 2025 has been busy for CAF. And this, the Under-17 Gift Girls Integrated Football Tournament, 2nd edition, being staged in the CAF region. 1st edition in January was in CAF, East Africa, and likely to go to West Africa next year. There's the sub, Musonda. She is strong and powerful. Nyamakonda. Really impressive display from her. Chisanga. Chipupula operating down the wing at the moment, and Musonda in a centre striking position. They pressurise here. Oh, what a fantastic run that was from Chisoa. Unable to get a shot in. Another injured player. If joining this section of the pitch, the final third on the left is quite wet and heavy and muddy because there was a lot of overnight rain. But it has dried up a bit with plenty of sunshine in the last hour or so here in Norton. So we restart with the drop ball. Aguila Stars Women of Zambia, a team that's only 6 months old. Okakarara Golden Ladies, 5 years older as a club. So this gift tournament is so much more than just the football on the field. Tomorrow there's the goal setters event. It's a rest day game tomorrow. So the goal setters event is an awareness campaign on HPV, human papillomavirus, aimed at promoting the health of young athletes and communities. It's going to take place at the Heritage School in Harare, which is accommodating the players, and gracing the occasion will be Amanda Dlamini, the South Africa women's football legend, CAF ambassador, Eniola Aluko, former Chelsea and England international representing UEFA, and she's been here today for the games, and also Zimbabwe Mighty Warriors legend Rutendo Makori is going to be there tomorrow as well for the goal setters event as part of this gift tournament, as they highlight the importance of HPV vaccination. So there's many facets to the gift tournament. Great to be part of it, enjoying the action here at Ngoni Stadium. Aguila Stars of Zambia 2-0 up over Okakarara and Golden Ladies. This is Group B action. And Dishweshwe of Lesotho, comprehensive 6-2 winners over Refilwe of South Africa earlier on. So if it stays like this, the two winning teams today will play on Friday. The two teams that losers, if it stays like this, they'll meet as well, Okakarara and Refilwe. Not to say that Okakarara will lose, of course, necessarily, but Aguila Stars looking really good at the moment. Group A, it's Sundowns and Mpopoma, who both impressed yesterday, South Africans and Zimbabweans. Nyamakonda loses possession there, a rare occasion for her to do that. Mercy Mwanza, Naomi Piri. Opening goal scorer, Luyando Banda. More attacking midfield role, Nyamakonda defensive. That's Faustina Chisanga. Still, they win most of the challenges to Aguila Stars. That's a bad challenge. So they came on for their warm-up, singing and dancing all the way from the tunnel to bench. In good spirits, psyched up, the Aguila Stars women, and impressing so far. So that's a yellow card. Taking out the opponent. Free kick to the Zambians. 9 minutes into the second half. Lots of entertainment at the CAF gift tournament here in Zimbabwe thus far. It's day 2. Chisanga. into the danger area. Oh, hits the post. What a good speculative effort that was. Decent effort there. Could have been 3. Element of surprise with that. That was really good. Here's Chisanga. They retain possession. Ball is still alive. Mulea. Dorcas Mulea. Nyamakonda. Banda was dispossessed, but Naomi Piri will pick it up. Took out the opponent. That was very scrappy. Mary Chisoa, the reckless. So hitting the post. How was that man? It was lobbed forward there. Hits the inside of the post. So the sub there, Sarah Musonda in the white. She's playing as the main striker for Aguila Stars now, with Chipupula down the right flank at present. Goals from Luanda Banda and Beatrice Chipupula in the first half. It's 2-0 to the Zambians. Lots to love about this CAF gift tournament. Forward from Hangula. But still they haven't had a shot on target. Not a mega scoring contest at the moment, but it's been very much dominated by the Zambians. Now, has Musonda got the pace? Yes, she has. Sarah Musonda. Good defending from Hangula. They can't clear it away, though. Musonda. Okakarara of Namibia in the bright orange colours. That's Banda, the scorer. Free kick to Okakarara. And they've just been outplayed. The Zambians too strong for them. But there's still plenty of time. 57 minutes played in the sunshine at the Moors and Ngoni Stadium. And they'll move quite a few girls up for this. But it comes to Musonda. Chipupula. She's got the pace, and that was a critical intervention from Shimi, the Okakarara left back. Chisanga. Chipupula. Chisanga. Naomi. Musonda. Can't get it out of their own half. They're winning so many of the challenges, Aguila Stars. There's Chisoa. That went over the line. That should be a throw into Aguila Stars. Naomi Piri, the left back. She's going to take the throw. Chisoa, Piri. Musonda was the target. Chipupula up there as well. Oh, good run. Nearly falls towards Musonda. They're pressurizing, looking for a third. Piri just went past her, but it came to Mercy Mwanza. They can push again. Chisoa. Naomi Piri with the throw. Ooh, that was a bit dangerous. Hilda Shapumbu putting herself under pressure. Sarah Musonda, the main striker now. We played an hour here at the Morzingoni Stadium. Aguila Stars, women of Zambia, 2-0 up over Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. First half goals from Luyando Banda and Beatrice Chipupula. No goal attempts from Okakarara, but it is only a 2-goal deficit. Could have been more. That's a free kick. Dorcas Mulea, I think that was, who's been brought down. No, it's a Faustina Chisanga. So Chipupula with the pass. Taken out by two opponents, and the one who got in her way, that was Shimi. Earlier on, the Shweshwe of Lesotho were 6-2 winners over Refilwe of South Africa, who didn't look as strong at all as Mameli Sundowns did yesterday. So there's the coach, Essien Mubanga, play for NAPSA Stars in Zambia's top flight. You're a real football fan if you name your son Essien, eh? After Michael Essien back in the 90s for Chelsea and Ghana. '90s, 2000s. It's 2-0. Aguila Stars very much on top. Chisanga. They've had a lot of defending to do and have Okakarara. Tiredness will become a factor. Fitness now. With the pitch being a little heavy because it's wet. That's going to be a free kick. They still haven't constructed a goal attempt, but that was better at least. Arauna Ukulu, the captain. Yellow card for the captain Chikonde. Well, that's fair play, tries to help her opponent up. So I think it was Mwanza who committed the foul. Yeah, challenge, Mercy Mwanza. She got the yellow card. Tall central defender. Here's an opportunity then for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Can they make it count? Three in the wall. Testing the keeper. That's the first shot on target for the Namibians. Winning a corner. They'll draw encouragement from that. It was Arauna Ugulu, the captain, who gets the shot on target. Lebang is going to take the corner. 64 minutes played. Lebang, that's low, and that's a real waste when it's been so hard to get opportunities all afternoon for Okakarara. That really was a waste. Naomi Piri gives it away. The bang. Mercy Mwale in goal. Made that save there, otherwise she hasn't had much to do at all. The ball went out. Chipupula was ready to go on another run. So enjoying the action here, loads of goals. 8 goals per game was the average after the first 3 matches. We had a relatively low tally of 2 so far. See if we get more though. And here's Lebang. But that is won by Nyamakonda to Leandro Banda. Those 2 have been impressing in midfield. It's Piri, touch from Chisoa. Chisoa is through. Can she get another one here? Musonda just opened up for her, and they're not done yet either. Back to Chisoa. Taking age to get things done there. Banda, but it's cleared away. They can build it again. Piri. That's scuffed though. Off target. Dorcas Mulea. She gets a corner. So Okakarara Golden Ladies have had a good period, but now Aguila Stars back in the ascendancy here at the Morzangoni Stadium. We haven't had any rain today. Plenty of rain overnight. There was forecast for afternoon rain, but it's been kind to us thus far. Smiles in the crowd. Seeing some entertaining football here. And Chisoa is going to take this. Tall defender Mercy Mwanza is up for this. Nyamakonda wanted to fire in, but her effort was stopped. Piri rather wastes that opportunity to hang on to possession. 68 minutes played. It's Aguila Stars Women of Zambia 2, Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia 0. Here at the CAF Under-17 Gift Tournament, edition number 2. Well, that lacked power, immediately putting themselves under pressure. Banda threads it through nicely. Mulea still. What an opportunity. Musonda! Took a deflection. Sarah Musonda, the substitute. Big chance that was. It's a corner. Mary Chisoa, the one who's taken all the corners so far for Aguila Stars. Decent one. That was going to dip in there, coming off Mercy Mwanza. She headed it, the centre-back. It's a player down, but they'll play the advantage. More pressure. Referee's blown now because I think that's Sarah Musonda. No, it's not. It's Faustina Chisanga. Injured in the melee there. Mercy Mwanza could have made it 3. I think her effort was creeping in. It looked as though that was going well over, but it was coming down and was going on target. To Mercy Mwanza, the 15-year-old centre-back, on the right of your picture there. Chisanga will have to go off. Medic indicating for a substitution there. Oh, that's poor. Meant to clear it. Musonda. It is cleared this time. Nyamakonda. But there was a foul committed. We're into the final 20 minutes here. Probably not going to get a thumping scoreline. Should have been more, really. Just that one shot on target for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Too many fouls we're seeing now from the Zambians. Naomi Piri gets the yellow. But they look tall and athletic to Aguila Stars. They'll face Dishweshwe next of Lesotho, and that's going to be very interesting. Probably to determine who tops this group. Going to go off for some treatment. Risto Shikomba, the coach for Okakarara. The captain's going to take it to Rauna Ugulu. And headed away by Mercy Mwanza. She's done well with her height advantage. Chipupula wanted to make a run forward from deep in her own half. Chipupula got the second goal. It was Luyando Banda with the opener. Just 13 minutes in with a super long-range effort. That's the captain, Monica Chikonde. They've been keeping possession well. But that ball to Chipupula was lacking the precision. 17 minutes to go. Chisanga, longish throw. What a great chance. It's 3. It's Luyanda Banda. That surely does wrap it up now. Second of the game for Luyando Banda. Well, they were too static at the back there, were Okakarara Golden Ladies. It's a brace for Banda. Long throw in. They didn't clear their lines, and yeah, she pounces there. Gets past the opponent. Keeper had committed. There was space at the far post, and she slots it in. Luyando Banda makes it 3-0 to Aguila Stars Women, and that's her second goal of the tournament. Second of the game. Double substitution. Faustina Mulenga to come on. Chisoa is off. And Chipupula is also... No, she's not coming off. She's switched to the other flank as Chipupula. So coming on there, Faustina Mulenga 10 and Chanda Lokota 12. So Chipapula is still on, and she's now playing down the left wing. Centre striker Sarah Musonda for Aguila Stars. And then over on the far side, right winger Lakota. First touch there for the sub. Musonda. Back to Lakota. In fact, that's Mulenga. Mulenga there on the right side of attack. 3-0, Aguila Stars women. Well, they have been poor at the back on occasions, have Okakarara Golden Ladies. 14 minutes to play. Some of the players will really be having their fitness levels tested. Packed with players is the box. Anything could happen here. It's completely squandered. Well off target. Dishweshwe Stars of Lesotho winning the opener in Group B. Aguila Stars of Zambia set to win the second game. 12-0 Popoma of Zimbabwe winning yesterday. That's by far the biggest victory. Musonda, they'll close her down just in time. Here's Shimi. Oh, is that going to get a card? Cynical challenge. They have been overly physical, the Zambians. Well, it doesn't get a caution, doesn't get a yellow card for that. And this is about 30 yards out. 12 minutes to go. Aguila Stars 3-0 up. Captain is going to test the keeper, and well taken by Mercy Mwale from Ugulu. Chisanga. Centre striker Musonda coming back deep to collect. That's good defending from Hangula. Yeah, too much rough play from Aguila Stars. Well, obviously you do need a physicality to your play. Although, to be fair, that was... They both went in for the challenge there. 11 minutes to go. So what's coming up here at The Gift, live on CAF TV, live on the CASAFA YouTube channel. Free to watch if you come along as well. Tomorrow, rest day, then Thursday. It's going to be Group A action. Archie Warongo of Namibia against Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa. Sundowns will be big favourites to win there. And Popoma Sports Academy of Zimbabwe will play Luwinga of Malawi. That's Group A. She's being stretchered off there. And then Friday, back to Group B action. Okakarara will play Refilwe. And that'll be followed by Aguila Stars of Zambia against Dishweshwe of Lesotho, who, unless we see a surprise here, both of those teams will go into that game on 3 points. So that could be the group decider. Chipapula. as well. She's through. Musonda. Musonda. Can she keep it going? Has to try from way out. A little bit too slow. There was some support there from Chipupula. A little bit naive, but this tournament is about getting experience, learning what the right thing to do is. And also the pitch is just slow and muddy there in that section. Taking risks at the back. Playing out rather perilously, Okakarara. But all the teams have been in action now, all 8 teams, and it's been really good. Luyando Panda threads it through beautifully to Chipupula. Signs of tiredness from the very impressive Beatrice Chipupula. Well, they're just failing to play it out, aren't they? Musonda, back to Musonda. What an opportunity, Sarah Musonda. A referee has blown. Must have been a foul. Good opportunity that for Sarah Musonda. A lovely return pass as well. And then referee blowing for a foul there. Aish, yeah, bruising battle this for Okakarara against the physical Zambians. Hangula, the right back, is the player who's injured. 8 minutes to play here. 3-0 Aguila Stars lead. Nice short passing Chipupula. Good defending Hangula. Now there's Naomi Piri. Nyamkonda. They all look a bit tired now. That's the sub Mulenga. Into a dangerous area, but no takers. Just the one goal attempt, or one attempt on target for Okakarara Golden Ladies. As well won by Mercy Mwanza. It's going to fall to Musonda, possibly, under quite some pressure. They're looking out on their feet now. They're looking tired. And Aguila Stars surely have done enough to get themselves 3 points, which will see them second on goal difference. Musonda to take this corner in the sunshine, and it's not a bad one. The tall centre-back, the target again. What an opportunity, and it's for Beauty Nyamakonda. Once again, the defence too slow. Beauty Nyamakonda, she's been so impressive in midfield. 85th minute, she makes it 4-0 as it fell generously to her. The first Mercy Mwanza did well. Shot comes in, gets a second attempt. This time she buries it, Beauty Nyamakonda. She's been really good as the defensive anchor. And she deserves that goal. It's 4-0. 2 goals for Leondo Banda, Beatrice Chipupula and Beauty Nyamakonda also on the score sheet. As that almost was a chance for a consolation for Okakarara, but the whistle went. Double scorer Leondo Banda is our player of the match. And the chance opens once again. Musonda. Handover for player of the match will be Dr. Brenda Kunda. She's a CAF Executive Committee member and the chair of women's football in CAF. Piri Chikonda. That's Nyamakonda who got the 4th goal just now. Passing the ball around confidently. Their opponents are out on their feet. Chisanga. That's nice. Mulenga. Whistle went. Offside. We got 3 minutes left to play here at Ngoni Stadium. Substitution coming up shortly. It's going to be double for Aguila Stars, 2 subs loading. Ugulu, the captain, gives away possession. Decent run this. She's had a good game, Chipupula. What a run, still Chipupula. She's really been confident with her runs. A player that the upcoming opponents must watch out for. Really good as a centre striker in the first half and then was assigned to play down the wing, and she's shone there as well. Power and pace, Beatrice Chipupula. But she's now going to come off. Chipupula will be replaced by Mary Njekwa. Also coming on is Mary Tembo. So 4-0, comprehensive victory. So same goal difference as Dishweshwe Stars, who won 6-2 in the opener, but Dishweshwe would be top on goals scored. They just haven't done enough in the final third, and the defence marshal by Monica Chikonde has been too good for the Namibians. We're into the final minute. Four goals and a clean sheet for Aguila Stars Women of Zambia. Again, to say that they're just 6 months old as a club. They'll be delighted with this performance here. Just a little unnecessarily physical at times for me, but otherwise it's been a really impressive all-round performance from Aguila Stars Women. The 90 minutes are up. Fourth official about to tell us how much stoppage time we'll play here. 5 minutes we'll play. Potentially dangerous position here. Quite a few of these free kicks outside the box. We've seen the takers just deciding to test the goalkeeper. Saw that in the first match today as well. Just in case the keeper makes an error. So 5 minutes we'll play. That came off the hand, but it was accidental, I guess, the referee judged. Slotted through very nicely. Good run. Is it another one? Surely it is. And Musonda gets her goal at last. What a great assist. Naomi Piri. It's 5. They go top of the group now on goal difference. Against exhausted opponents. What a celebration. What a run this was. Well, you can't ask for more than that, can you? As the centre striker, Marian Jekwa, it was with the brilliant run down the left. It's her assist. And the first sub who came on for Aguila Stars, she gets the goal. Sarah Msonda. She had other opportunities. She's on the score sheet now. Brilliant assist from Marian Jekwa. Basically, they've run their opponents ragged, and they're very much on the ropes. Okakarara, Golden Ladies, makes it easier if you go on a blazing run like that. And they couldn't even clear there. So 12-0 defeat yesterday for the Namibians and 5-0 today. So they're looking like the weakest of the 6 nations represented here in Zimbabwe at the CAF Gift Tournament. But like everybody, they'll benefit hugely from the experience. (5-0), 6-2 earlier for Tishweshwe, but now on goal difference, the Zambians top the group. Is this one going to go in? That was worth a try. One-handed save from Mercy Mwale. Preserves the clean sheet. They'll come away with Faustina Chisanga. Nice shortish passing we've been seeing from Aguila Stars women. Musonda, opportunity for yet another here as they scramble for it. And it was Marian Jekwa right in front of goal. She should have finished it off after Musonda couldn't. They're exhausted though. That's the captain, Ugulu. The Namibians really looking exhausted. Piri, just over a minute to go. Still time for another. Jekwa is offside. She's played very well. Gives herself a big chance of a start in the second game. Jekwa. Fabulous assist that was for the last goal with a blazing run down the left. Piri commits the foul. She's on her yellow card. So they were 2-0 up at half-time. 3 goals in the second half. Headed away by Naomi Piri, the impressive left back, and Jekwa, impressive sub. Here they come again. They're not done with. The 5 minutes are up. A throw, one last chance to add to the tally. Musonda. They can launch it in for a final opportunity. There we go, but that's off target, and that should be it. And there we are. That's a comprehensive 5-0 victory for Aguila Stars Women of Zambia over Okakarara Golden Ladies of Namibia. Luyanda Banda with 2 goals, Beatrice Chipupula, Beauty Nyamakonda and Sarah Musonda, the other scorers. They look good. They're top of the group on goal difference. And in the picture to take the title at the CAF Under-17 gift tournament here in Zimbabwe. Much too strong in every department. Only 1 attempt on target for Okakarara Golden Ladies. Enjoyable game. It ends here. Aguila Stars 5, Okakarara Golden Ladies 0. Well, we've had 13 goals today. Entertaining football from these under-17s. Tomorrow's a rest day, so we're back on Thursday. Chiwarongo Sport Academy against Mamelodi Sundowns. It's Group A action on Thursday, so Sundowns will be heavily fancied to win that game. Likewise, Zimbabwe's and Popoma Sports Academy. They'll play Luwinga Academy of Malawi at 3 p.m. That's on Thursday. Join us then.